Okay, welcome back. Let's see who's just later in the day, who's online. The so we are now at my lair, and this is what it sort of looks like from up here. So you can see ladder down here. You can see the water elevator going down, some chests, etc. So it's all there. All right, so enter in, down a few bits of stairs, and down the main elevator. So the idea for this layer was to basically use the space around the skeleton spawner. As I said previous episode, I started. My idea was to build my base around a dual spawner setup, so that and set up some sort of mechanism so that you have a single kill zone for two spawners. I was hoping it was going to be a skeleton and a zombie, but turns out it was a skeleton and a spider. I'm going to live with that. So this is the top of the zone. So it's basically somewhat spherical. So this is the top of the sphere, and I've put in some. I don't think he will grow. I don't think he's going to grow. He doesn't seem to want to grow. I think maybe because the ladder's in the way or something. But this is the top spot, so I'm within 16 of the spawner. So if the spawner was active, it would be grinding out skeletons at this point. I use the in-ground pumpkins for light, so jack-o'-lanterns for lights, I should say. So go down this. This is a temporary layer. This was before I really came up with the idea. So got this area. It'll be hollowed out and nicely done. So it's not, the layer isn't done yet. All right. So now we get down to the main level. Home sweet home. So this would be the kill zone for the spawner. So we have, because it's a skeleton spawner, I have lots of lots of arrows and bones. You also end up with a lot of low power enchanted bows. So those are here. Get some armor. Unfortunately, no diamond enchanted armor, but some chainmail, which is quite cool. Reminds me I need to repair my armor. This is reasonably useful stuff. Better stuff that's harder to find. So do that. One of the other reasons I was out was to chest full of cobblestone. Yay! Everyone needs a chest full of cobblestone. Was to get some iron to make hoppers and clean fill. Yes, some gravel and other stuff. I'll put in more netherrack. Now setting up the stuff I'll need for doing. Because it's 64. Wow, a lot. Wrong thing. That's what I want to hear. No, wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Why is that in there? Iron shouldn't be in there. That should be the glow zone. Should be over here. Okay. I can probably put it. So as you can see, this is hollowed out. This is now into a circular zone. So all this zone here is within 16 of the spawner. So if I'm here, the spawner will be active. I go down one level, and I'm starting a new layer here. So hollowing out. The idea is eventually I'll hollow it out down to the full, again, sphere under like this. I'm going to put a little garden down at the bottom, and I'll figure out how I want to do up some stuff. Alright. The whole reason, of course, to have a spawner, XP spawner, is to, There's my little spider spawner, which I haven't developed yet. That'll be project in a little bit. Is for enchanting items and also repairing items. God's repairs are ugly. In fact, it almost makes so this is the stuff I've enchanted. So I've successfully got a sword with looting, silk touch, etc. What I've decided is it's actually better to enchant items than books, because books, if you put them on the anvil, it's going to take up one of the repair. It's going to increase the repair cost, so that the next time it's like double the repair cost because you've already done it once. And so it's better actually to I'm going to see my fortune, actually no, my silk touch guy here will get repaired. When I repair him, will get repaired with this one here, which adds Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. And so he'll last much longer than if I went up here and added one of the, I could also protection, efficiency, etc. So these books are somewhat useless because they're just going to cost too much. And after you have something with the efficiency and the unbreaking, especially the unbreaking ones, then it's just using diamonds, etc. to do that. So that's my spider spawner. I'll be developing him in a minute, a little later. I want to show you my skeleton. I'll have plan on having another video just to show how this is constructed, but I can show you this a little bit. This is actually the Mark II of it. So my little spider. So we'll go down the elevator. So one thing in the elevator, I'll turn off the light, is that it had built-in redstone lights so that I can get in here and clean things up. It all goes down to the corner. I had it going down to the center here, but I found that skeletons just get jammed up in there. So I have it going down here to the corner and goes up. This then becomes the back door. For a while there I had a gate there, but the guys can stand on the gate and it gets a little annoying because you got to knock them back, etc. In the Mark III, the elevator is actually over here because it turns out I really don't need that extra bit there. So there's the light switch to turn off the light. So if I turn off the light here, sorry, let me turn off the light. Come on, light, there we go. Twink. And you can see I'll turn that back on so it doesn't, because I've got like 32 levels, I don't need more. So as you see, they're all dragged over here. Or I can do it this way. No, that won't work too well. Dragged over to the water elevator. It's over in that corner. And they go up the water elevator. And the water elevator is actually short. It's only 20 drop. The reason for that is I was finding that there they go up with a full 22 or 23, whatever even with one hit point. I was finding I was getting a bunch of dead on arrival, so that the skeletons would hit down and die instantly. And I think it's because when they spawn here, there's a little bit of a drop, and actually in some cases the drop is far enough. So this way there is no extra deaths, and actually you can kill them with a single hit of a stone sword. I've put my stone sword over here. Oh well. So they will come in and drop on that. So this is my lair. As you see, it's still under construction. If you have ideas about how I can make this be a cool, awesome lair, please feel free to leave comments, and I will do so. My next trick is I need to get all the pieces together to turn my spider spawner into a string factory. Oh, let's kill him. One hit. See? One hit. Don't need to take him down to absolute zero. hit on this a stone sword, and anyone can make a stone sword. We'll kill them instantly. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will do more later.